Hey everybody, Foco Moflo here, and welcome back to Dragalia Lost. In the last episode, we had found that the Empire of Dragalia has risen once again. So before we begin, there's something I'd like to talk about. First of all,
nothing to report.
First of all, I am so sorry that I'm not paying much attention to everything else in the game.
I'll practice my
Shut up, damn it. There we go. I'm sorry I'm not paying much attention to the game. I do apologize about that. This and Fire Emblem Heroes, if you will, has a shit ton of content to go through besides the main story, and if I don't cover that, I am so sorry. I'm just taking this game little bit by little bit. I'm not gonna just do it all in one gulp. I'm no Chugga Conmurray, but I'll do my best. Okay. With that blah 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 shit out of the way, let's go ahead and do some summonings. Oh yes, gift box.
Are you ready to see some
That is the Fusion of the Aces is always telling me. Is to look at my fucking gift box and I don't do it. Jesus. Okay. Oh boy. That we can do it 10. Oh yes, we can. We can do it tenfold. So let's do it, my dudes. Let us see what we get here. Once again, okay, we got a gold. Oh, we got a rainbow! We got a rainbow. Yo, that means 5 stars are coming, baby. So there are worm prints, there are characters, and there are equipments. Let's take a look at who the first one is.
Let's go on an adventure.
We got a 3-star Pietro. $150 Eldwater. Again, I really am taking this. Again, I'm taking this game in baby steps, big time. Althemia. One with the shadows.
You can count on me.
Linus.
All right, I'll offer my services.
Irfan. Righty here. The Holodon's Picnic. Yeah, the Holodom, rather. And that's another thing that people say I'm not paying attention to, is the Holodom. I am so sorry. Kung Fu Masters. Okay, this is a 5-star. Worm Prince. Jesus Christ. Lakeside Euphony. Hey, we got ourselves a dragon. Strybog. That's a 4 or 5-star. Should we do another one?
Are you ready to see some real?
Wow, is this a dream?
Let's go ahead and do these special event quests.
I know exactly.
Alright. Let's do the Skyborn Spectacle. You who hears my voice. You who hears my voice. I beseech you, grant my request. Crisis comes to the town of Penglai. Left unchecked, this danger may grow to menace the world entire. I request aid to save the village and the very world itself. Was that a dream? It was so vivid. The town of Pengloy? We ought to be rolling into this Pengloy place any time now. I'm sorry to drag you all so far out here to what was probably just a normal, everyday dream, but we cannot simply dismiss a possible augury if the world itself is at risk. Cleo gets it. We're here 'cause we care. So stop with the apologizing already. Huh? What was that? Sounded like fireworks. The sky just lit up like a sunrise. And if I'm not mistaken, someone is firing off projectiles from the ground. Interesting. Let's go take a look. Just as I suspected. The coloration and power are completely insufficient. Just a minute, guys. Okay, here we go. Just as I suspected. Oh yeah, I just read that. That guy's got a bunch of tubes all lying around him. You think he's the one firing stuff out? Firing stuff off? Seems that way. Hey, fella! Yes? What is it? I'm sorry if we startled you. We're just curious what you're doing. I was testing out prototype pyro blossoms. What's it? Pyro blossoms. They are devices. They are a specialty of my hometown, Pengloy. Sufang. Okay, interesting. Well, ain't this fortunate? We're trying to reach Pengloy. Mind showing us the way? Yes, of course. Please follow me. This place is totally rad. It's like we stepped into a town from a completely different nation. Ah, this must be your first time in Pengloy. It was built a century ago by people who came here from the eastern land of Taiwu. Huh. As a result, the town's appearance and culture are all modeled after Taiwu. Look at the decoration. And food carts. And souvenir stands. Ah! It almost feels as if they are preparing for some manner of festival. You have quite the sharp eye, miss. We're actually preparing for our annual festival to celebrate the new year. I think you guys are a little late. Yes, you see, just as in Taiwu, this village runs on a different calendar from the rest of Alberia. We are roughly a month behind where you are. The New Year we celebrate at this time is called the Lunar New Year. We also observe your Alberian celebration, but the Lunar New Year is much more important in this village. Wait, so you get 2 New Year's parties? Lucky! I want to live here! Huh. Well, I cannot speak to that. You're welcome to stay here. Enjoy the festivities. In fact, I have an idea. To commemorate your coming to Pengloi, let me treat you to some spring rolls from the cart. They are to die for, I assure you. Ho there, Su Feng. You're just in time to taste my latest and greatest recipe, if you would be so kind. It would be my pleasure. Would the rest of you like to try some as well? Is that even a real question? Gimme! They're quite delicious. Su Feng. I trade changing up the decoration on the lanterns. What do you think? Why, what splendid craftsmanship. They will make our town even more lovely. Try my new food as well, Su Feng. This also looks delicious. It certainly seems like the people here all count on you, Su Feng. Oh, it's nothing quite as important as that. I just want the Lunar New Year to be fun and exciting for everyone. So I have a hand in various planning matters. Don't be so modest. The jewel of the Lunar New Year is your Pyro Blossoms display. We're really looking forward to it. Yes, just leave it to me. Is something wrong? No, it's nothing. There you are, Sufang. Ah, Xiao Lei. Okay, so Xiao, I believe, is actually a Chinese character. So if you see something with Xiao, it's actually pronounced the S. The X is actually pronounced like a very soft SH. I know this because I'm studying Tai Chi. I'm practicing Tai Chi as well. So I've been kind of studying the Chinese alphabet. And upon recollection, I do believe that Xiao is actually one of the words. One of the alphabet. I don't know. It's just something I remember from the 90s, because we had these CDs called Kids Speak, and they were like language discs for Windows 95, and I ran 98. And one of the things on there was Chinese, and so that's how me and my sisters learned the alphabet in different languages. And I do believe, I'm not sure if I'm mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but Xiao might be one of the characters, I don't know. Ah, Xiao Lei, what's the matter? Arithmetician of Peng Loi. Were you the one who requested that I undertake an investigation? Ah, yes, so I did. Apologies. Have you learned anything? I'll get right to the point. It will be impossible to make your usual pyroblossoms this year. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah. What's with that shouting? Don't say that kind of thing so loudly. What if someone were to hear you? Facts are facts, whether you like them or not. But everyone will be so disappointed. Sufang? Don't worry. We ain't gonna say squat about your little problem. In fact, I'm betting we'll help you out. That's right. Heck, we actually came here in the first place because we were worried, or we were warned to do so in some spooky dream. Spooky dream. Then you came here to save us? It's nothing so grand as that. But if there's anything we can do to help, we will. I don't fully understand. But what's the harm in telling them? I don't think things can get any worse than they are now. In that case, will you hear me out? The manufacture of pyroblossoms requires an infusion of mana. Gold mana causes them to rocket up and erupt into massive flower-like shapes in the night sky. We technicians create these displays by manipulating the mana from nearby dragon vein springs and guarding and guiding it into the Pyroblossom. Dragon Vein Spring? That is what they are called, both here and in Taiwu. Though you likely refer to them as mana founts. Mana founts are notoriously tricky things. You must have great skill indeed to be able to control such a flow. Not enough, I fear. For I am currently unable to infuse the sheer supply of Pyroblossoms with mana. And why not? The Dragon Vein Spring near Pangloi has stopped flowing. I didn't know that was possible. Apparently so, although I haven't actually seen it for myself. It's merely a conclusion based on a number of measurements. There yet remains a weak flow of mana. But even that will stop soon if something isn't done. Which might be the danger that you hadn't dreamed about. What? Mana founts are special places. One could even call them the source of life itself. The very idea of one drying up in a nearby... it is nearby unthinkable in normal circumstances. And it looks like we need to start an investigation. Right you are. Well, you must take me with you. Please. I cannot simply stand by and do nothing after hearing the town could be in danger. And I wish to come as well. You will need a guide to the Dragon Vein Spring, if nothing else. We'd be happy to have you both. Now come on, everybody. Okay. Now, if only I had Fusion of the Aces with me. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a quest. Oh, oops. Oh, hang on. Sorry, folks, just a minute.